Well, hello everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and you're watching Funny Old Guys. And beside me is my good friend Dr. Pat Packer. Say hello there, buddy.
Hello. Guten Tag.
And below me is homeless Charlie with his. You're looking lovely today with that wig.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
So, what we do here is we tell jokes and you laugh and everybody has a wonderful time. So, what do we ask them to do there, Dr. Pat Packer? What those three words?
Well, we subscribe. We
Very
want to make
good.
sure you do that.
Very good. Now, before you hear all these hilarious jokes, we have a point of conversation, and it's a very strange one. So, Dr. Pat Packer, the question of the day is, how many chickens does it take to kill an elephant? Strange. How many?
Okay, wait a minute. Now, first off, I would suppose the chickens have to really be mad at this elephant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm figuring by weight, you probably need 3 chickens per pound.
That's a lot of chickens.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a lot of elephant.
Woo, that is. My goodness. Okay, Homeless Charlie, how many chickens does it take to kill an elephant?
Well, I figured that if I was standing next to an elephant, I'd be chicken.
You could be chicken, right?
I'd shoot him with an elephant gun.
Oh, that's
Oh,
bad.
If it just take 1 chicken in that case, yeah.
One chicken. Well, I thought it would be, my answer would be 2 chickens.
Oh, yeah?
One chicken for each eye.
Oh.
They would peck those babies out, and the elephant would fall over a cliff and die. There you go.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than an elephant being killed by peckers.
Oh, I once saw it was a blind elephant.
It was now.
Just went round and round and round. Anyway, let's move carefully on or abruptly on. Tell us a joke there, Dr. Pat Packer.
Well, down in the basement of my building that I am, every once in a while they have meetings and things. They have like AA goes down there and meets sometimes. And I was walking out of the building and I saw a sign and it said Kleptomaniacs Anonymous. So I thought, I got to check this out. So I went downstairs and all the seats were taken.
Oh, very good. I like that one. Homeless Charlie, tell us a joke.
Well, the other day, I bought some shoes from a dealer. And I've been tripping all day. I don't know what the hell they were laced with.
Did you guys know that Serta Mattress
Yeah.
has just come out with a brand new product? It's breast implants.
Oh, really?
You're probably wondering why.
Yes.
Oh, but what is that for? Why would you do that?
Well, the new breast implants are filled with mammary foam. Get it? Oh!
I got it. I don't want it. Thank you.
Tell us a joke there, doctor.
Family phone. Yeah. Well, I was talking to my son the other day when he says, "What music did you like when you were growing up?" When I said, "Well, I was a huge fan of Led Zeppelin." And my son goes, "Who?" And I said, "Yeah, I like them too."
You just can't trust your sons. Okay, homeless, tell us a joke.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's taken a long time, but I finally realized that vegan food isn't that bad if you add meat and cheese to it.
That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense.
Well, I like that. Yeah.
Well, speaking of food, whatever you guys do today, I'm a little bit anxious, a little bit on the edge here. So whatever you do, don't ask me about my pan pizza because it's personal. So there.
Your personal pan pizza, isn't he?
Tell us a joke there, doctor.
Well, hey. When when I was working my way through medical school,
Yeah.
I decided to do door-to-door sales. And I was the best door-to-door security alarm salesman for several years running. The trick, see, is to leave a brochure on the kitchen table if there was nobody home.
Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. I like that a lot. Almost Charlie.
Well, I'll tell you what, last night, my girlfriend, she wore a police uniform
Oh, yeah?
and said, listen, you're being charged with being good in bed.
Oh,
Well, 90 seconds later, the charges were dropped due to lack of evidence.
oh, that was cruel, cruel.
Ouch.
Did I tell the one last week about the two horses at in the stables? Does that ring a bell?
No, no.
These two horses, one was talking to the other, and he says, just before the race that I won, I felt a prick in my hindquarters. And the other horse says, well, that's strange. Just before the next race that I won, I felt this pinch in my hindquarters too. And just then a dog walked by and said, you idiots, you've been drugged. Don't you know they put that dope in you to make you run faster? And the one horse turned to the other horse and says, look, a talking dog. Oh! Dr. Fatpacker, go for it.
No, you're certainly right about that. Some of them won't be so good, but you got to remember we borrowed them. So I went to the circus last week.
Really?
Yes, and while I was standing on the side, the guy was talking to the ringmaster, and he was find out he was the human cannonball,
Ooh.
and he decided he was getting too old to being shot across the circus. So he was talking to the circus owner and said that he was going to quit. And the circus owner says, well, you can't. Where am I going to find a man of your caliber?
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, what a play on words. Almost Charlie.
Well, the other day it was kind of cold, so I went down to the library.
Uh-huh.
I was reading the book, and it said that the tribes of the ancient Aztecs sacrificed their leaders to the gods in case of a famine or pandemic. Now, I'm not suggesting anything, but it's just a beautiful custom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess. Did I tell you guys I got a new dog? A new dog?
A new dog? No, that's
A
not-
new dog. I named him Stay, S-T-A-Y. And
Why is that?
it was so much fun because I was going, Stay, come here. Stay, come here. Stay, come here. Well, he finally committed suicide. He went insane.
Yeah.
Very, very sad. Dr. Fatpacker,
I wondered why it took him so long.
Stay.
Say, don't you think that it would be exercise would be a lot more fun if the calories screamed while you burned them?
Yes, but that would be like scary too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very scary. Almost Charlie.
Well, the other day, my friend took his wife to a disco. I didn't even know they were still around, but there was a guy on the dance floor. He was break dancing and moonwalking, doing backflips, the works. And the wife turns to her husband and says, see that guy? 25 years ago, he proposed to me and I turned him down. And the husband said, it looks like he's still celebrating.
Oh! Well, I had a bad experience. Somebody yesterday accused me of being vulgar.
Oh,
And I responded to them, damn you. What the hell do you think you're talking about? Mind your own effing business. That's what I said.
yeah, proving his point, huh?
Dr. Fatpacker.
Say, I've got some, since all of us are, retired, some semi-retired then.
Yeah.
I found some retirement jokes that you might like. It says
Okay.
like, then is a retiree's bedtime. That'd be 3 hours after he falls asleep on the couch.
Oh, yeah, I can relate
Yeah.
to that.
How many retirees does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know.
Only one, but it might take all day.
Aha.
And finally, what's the biggest gripe of retirees?
I don't know.
There's just not enough time to get everything done.
That's true though. Almost Charlie, go for it.
Well, anybody who says their wedding day was the best day of their life has obviously never had two candy bars fall down at once from a vending machine.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
do you guys know what you get if you cross a dinosaur with a pig?
No, what?
You get Jurassic pork. That's what you get. Last one, Dr. Fat Packer.
Oh, Val, in that case, let's go right to our one-liners. A funny one-liner says, when my boss asked me who is the stupid one, me or him, I told him, everybody knows that he doesn't hire stupid people.
Oh, okay. Last one there, homeless Charlie.
Wow, here's a short, simple one.
Aha.
Where are average things manufactured?
What?
Where are average things manufactured?
I don't know. Where are average things manufactured?
Satisfactory.
In a what?
At the satisfactory.
Satisfactory. Oh,
Oh, it took
Oh.
us a second to hear that, Ron.
Oh.
You gotta pronounce that better. What do you have for us there?
Well, I signed up for a swim class. They opened up
Wow.
the swimming pool in our high school.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a crazy thing. I was at Walmart. I bought this swimsuit made entirely of sponges, and I went in swimming.
Oh,
Well, when I got out, everybody had to wait until I went to the bathroom and came back so they could continue swimming. Continue swimming.
you really suck that up, don't you?
Well, what the heck? So we're done. We're
Oh
out
my
of here.
gosh.
We're going. So subscribe. Now, before we go, we have to let you know that we invite a famous celebrity to appear in our next video. Dr. Fat Packer, who are we going to invite for next week?
Well, all this stuff going on with the royal family, I thought we should invite a queen. So I was thinking Queen Latifah.
Aha, Queen Latifah, you're going to be on our next program. All you have to do is check in 24 hours and you're going to be joining the funny old guys. And if you don't check in 24 hours, we're going to put you in the trash bin. That's what we're going to do. So there. So I'm saying goodbye. I'm going to pass along the goodbyes to Dr. Fat Packer.
Well, auf Wiedersehen, everybody. Please tune in and remember those 3 famous words. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
Well, thank you, my good man. And Charlie, say goodbye to our adoring, expanding crowds.
Well, goodbye to our adoring and expanding crowds.
So that's it. Well, everybody wave goodbye. We'll see you on our next video. Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Cheers.
Goodbye.